Best-in-class organizations know the value of working capital and the impact of a robust payment program. Payment managers, such as John, use Basware Pay to streamline global e-payments. Through the Basware Commerce Network, John can invite and enroll specific supplier segments into the Basware Pay service. Supplier onboarding takes only moments. Here is John inviting a single supplier, but he could just as easily invite hundreds or thousands. He can even monitor supplier interest and enrollment. Anne owns and operates a small but active business. John represents one of her larger customers and is the person Anne calls when invoices miss their payment dates and jeopardize cash flows. John's email gives Anne the highlights of the Basware Pay solution and how it will impact Anne and her cash flow requirements. Early payment as well as rich remittance data solve two of Anne's biggest payment-related issues. Anne clicks through to find out more information. At this point, Anne can get to see just how the service works, what is required from her, and how to proceed. The Basware Pay service works like this. Suppliers are invited to sign up to Basware Pay. Suppliers send invoices to their customers through the Basware Commerce Network. The customer receives the invoice and approves it. Once approved, that invoice becomes eligible for early payment. The payment is automatically made to the supplier with MasterCard Virtual Account technology. The supplier gets paid early, less a small discount. Additionally, suppliers receive rich remittance data, which makes payment reconciliation easier. Now that Anne knows how Basware Pay works and how enrollment will benefit her company, Anne can get started. Registration is an integral part of the service, and once completed, future invoices become eligible for early payment. There are many ways to send invoices into the Basware Commerce Network, including the free key-in functionality Anne is using here. After sending her customer the latest invoice, Anne can then check the status of all her invoices to John's company. Full visibility gives Anne peace of mind. She doesn't need to call John because all the information is at her fingertips. And by drilling into the invoice, Anne can see just exactly what was paid with the rich remittance data provided with each e-payment. Now that Anne and other small suppliers are enrolled, John's job shifts from having to handle multiple supplier inquiries each day to being able to manage a payment program that has strategic impact. With Basware Analytics, John can monitor just how much Basware Pay is saving his organization. He can see the average payment extension he is getting through Basware Pay. This is a direct improvement to his Days Payable Outstanding KPI. He can also see the total amount of working capital which is impacted by Basware Pay. With Basware Analytics, John is given insight into exactly what his payment program and Basware Pay are doing for overall working capital management. By inputting an industry-accepted APR value, John can see a concrete estimation of just how much value Basware Pay is generating his company through better working capital optimization. With Basware Pay, organizations around the world are benefiting from global e-payment automation. Buyers are able to extend their days payable outstanding, while their suppliers benefit from early payment and rich remittance data. Basware Pay, powered by MasterCard, transforming how we pay and get paid.